You're changing your child from one school to another school. There are so many things to consider, but I'll just give you a few. One of the key things to consider is the longevity of staff. How long do teachers stay in the school? If you can actually get this, it is going to help you a lot, because good teachers don't just leave a school just like that. In fact, schools go to a great length to keep teachers that are good. So if you are seeing teachers leaving periodically, maybe after 3 months, after 1 year, maybe 2 months, after one session, there's a new teacher, that is not a good school. That's the sign that the school is not good. If the school cannot be committed to a person that they are paying, be sure that they will not be committed to you that is paying them. If they cannot be committed to somebody that's working for them, you that they are working for, they will not also be committed to you. So it's just a one-way thing. I've seen schools that will go out of their way to keep a good teacher. So if teachers are fond of leaving constantly after 2 years, after 1 year, after 2 years, you don't see a teacher that's been there for like maybe 6, 7, 8 years. You don't see teachers, not just one. You need to see a lot of teachers who have been there for a long time. All right. If you can see that, then that is a good school. But if you don't see that, then there's a high possibility that that school is not a good school, because good people, good teachers do not leave a place that they are being taken care of. Okay, that's just one thing. Another thing to consider is the staff salary. No school will pay a teacher high salary and not expect the teacher to deliver. I don't know if you get that. No school will pay a teacher a high salary and not expect the teacher to be productive. So a school where the teacher salary is very poor, just know that that school is not a good school. I'm not saying the salary must be very, very bogus and very expensive. No. What I'm saying is you consider the amount that you are paying as school fees and then the amount that the teacher is earning as a salary. Okay? At least the salary of the teacher should be equal to the school fees of one child. If it is not, then just know that they just have a teacher that they can afford, okay, or the teacher that is selfishly employed so that they will have more gain, right? Because that's what most schools do. Maybe because they know that what they just need is for a teacher to be present. So whether the teacher is good or not is none of their business, because at the end of the day, they will write right for the children now. So you don't even need a teacher to be there. All right. So they'll just employ anybody that will just mark present. Yeah, do you have a biology teacher? Yes, you have a biology teacher. Do you have a physics teacher? Yes. But whether the person is good or not is none of their business, because at the end of the day, they know how they are going to show or present a good result. Okay. So the salary of the teacher is very, very important. If the teachers are earning good salary, then be sure that the school is a school you can rely on. But if the teachers are not earning good salary, just be sure that there is a high possibility that your child will not get good or quality education from them. Another thing that you should consider is the discipline culture. We know that children these days are quite hard to control, but if you go to a school that has a discipline culture, that shows that that school is a good school, regardless of any other thing. If the culture of discipline is not good, no matter what, if you have a good child, that child may go there and end up being corrupt. But if the school have a structure of discipline where they don't take certain kind of nonsense, if you have a child that is not disciplined, if he goes there, he will adjust, because the environment does not give birth, does not allow his own frivolities now. You understand? So one thing to consider is the school's commitment to discipline. Every child should be disciplined. If a school is just anyhow, okay, your child comes back and you ask him some questions and then you just realize that the school doesn't even impose discipline in a structured manner, just know that that school is not a good school. All right? That school is not a good school. So these are some of the things. There are other things too. You can also add some other reasons why people should consider a school as a good school to change their child. Okay? I'll be reading in the comment section.